Okay, hello everybody, and welcome back to, hold on, episode 14. I had to quickly check which episode we were on, and well, I upgraded my recording software not that long ago. I am now using OBS. So hopefully it works a lot better. I ran some tests and so far it's looking pretty good. So we last left off let's see. Oh no, our boat's going. We last left off just past 60k. So in this episode, we're gonna aim for 70,000. But yeah, it's now roughly mid-September. It's been quite a while since the last time I uploaded. As I'm recording this, I'm watching a stream from Kurt J. Mack, his Farlands or Bust series. So he should hopefully be reaching the Farlands very soon. It's pretty exciting to see that possibility. And I've been following him for a little bit, not the full 14 years, but ever since I started my journey to the world border on the Anarchy server, which I've actually reached. Believe it or not, I've reached the world border in the Anarchy server, which is insane. Yeah, it's crazy that 5 years of progress, and we made it. Ooh, nice. The one good thing about using OBS is I can actually capture my game sounds now. So that is just the different changing thing. Ooh, don't fall. Gold, diamonds, doing pretty good on armor. Ow. I'm not used to I'm not used to the blocking, the old blocking style. I'm used to, actually, I don't even run shields. I always have a item in my office, usually a totem. Oh, that hurts. Yeah, we'll keep on trucking here. Let's see where that goes, where this takes us. Not much other than this has been really going on. Haven't really touched the creative world for a while. Just been kind of taking a break from some things. It's healthy, and definitely healthy to take a break. Every once in a while. Helps when you come back. You can have fresh ideas and with burnout. I've taken so many breaks. I may actually just change the format of building the city, and I may just make it updates. I don't know. I'm tossing that idea around in my head a little bit, just to see kind of, I guess, what all thought would be. Yeah. Let's see. If I'm going a lot more quieter today, it's because I'm not really paying attention to this. It's because I'm paying attention to Kurt's stream. Missed hearing that music. Release 1.1, I believe, until 100,000. Oh wait, no, those are just stars. I got excited because I thought that was something. Once we hit 100,000, then we'll update to. What is that? Oh, that's just that. We'll update to 1.0, and then we'll some fun. We're going south now. Or maybe we're going north. No. The X, the Y, the Z. X, Y is up and down, Z is... Which way are we going? I could have sworn we're going south. Right? I could almost swear that I'm going south, but I have no idea. Not until they add the directions, which way you're facing. My trees and stuff. But, it'll be a while before I can actually tell which way I'm facing. I do like, with the visual glitchiness of playing this on Mac, how much difference you can tell between one biome and another, especially with biome blend. Because usually the grass doesn't, like, it blends a lot better, but because it's so different and buggy, especially the water, being the water is blue, you get more, this is a pure blue here, this is more of a green blue, so you'll get more green than pure blue. So you'll see more, it doesn't really blend well, or it does not blend hardly at all. There's a mushroom. I can actually place it now. There we go. So we're still trucking along. Ooh, we got a spruce. We got some spruce trees. We got some taiga trees. That's taiga. That's taiga. Taiga is a fun word to say, taiga. But, I don't know. I tried having an energy drink at like, oh, my boat broke again, at about 3:43 in the afternoon. Hopefully it'll keep me from yawning so much during this. Come here. I need your food. I need your foods. There we go. I got 10, which makes 14. But, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. Someone dropped off at work, down in the office, in the barn. Someone dropped off a whole bunch of chips for all the people, to, like, pick and choose what they want. And there was I didn't pick up my crafting table. There was a bag there of Doritos, a flavor of Doritos I've never seen or tried before. And it's golden sriracha. And the only thing I can say is it tastes kind of like Chinese food. And some of the other people I've talked to who I've had try it have agreed that it tastes kind of like certain Chinese food. The only reason I say that is because the flavor is a tangy and sweet. Is tangy and sweet. So, yeah, it tastes so much like kind of Chinese food. And it's so good. It's so good. So I got another bag, this past week, and I've just been snacking on it throughout the week, while I do some other things. There's some squids. Speaking of squids, one of the things I absolutely loved about older Minecraft was the flying squid visual bugs that would happen every so often. Where the squids would just kind of float out of the water, and it's just wacky. But I know I've said it a lot before, but I can't wait until all the visual stuff goes away. That'll make it so much nicer. But we have to wait till 1.6, 1.5, between 1.5 and 1.6. So until then, sadly, we have to suffer, I guess, is a way to say it. So Halloween's just around the corner. And because of that, I've been slowly putting up Halloween decorations. So I did a new, not new, but new to me kind of decoration. And that was I put up one of our Christmas trees, but I kept the Christmas decorations off it. And instead, what I did was I put Halloween lights on it and some fake cobwebs. And then I got Halloween garland and draped out around. And then I got a small little baggie of spider rings, and I just stuck those on the cobwebs. So it became a kind of Halloween tree. And I mean, it looks really good. I'll definitely do it again next year. But we're still going. That's really weird. Just seeing, there's a lot of visual stuff and bugs that this game has in the old versions on a Mac. I would do this on my PC, but my PC isn't really made for that. So it just has a lot of it's slow. I'll upgrade it eventually, but right now I just don't have the means to upgrade it. But eventually, once I save up enough to get some other things, then it'll get onto my priority list of things to do. But for right now, I just mainly use it for Discord on one monitor and YouTube on another while I do other work. So it's not that big of a deal. Rises in the east, sets in the west, north, south, east, west. So we're going north. Right? No. Okay, squid. Yeah, we're going north. This is north. Okay. So usually I always head south, but for some reason, I guess we just decided to go north. Then again, it's really hard when it was a north-south orientation to figure out. So eventually, well, Excuse me. What would be cool is so one of the mods I run is Zernios? I don't know. It's a mini-map mod and a world map mod. One thing I was kind of starting to think of, but the file size would be immense, would be to figure out what the lowest update I can run that on, and then just map the entire world and slowly update it. That would be awesome. I would have to go back 64,000 to map all of it, but you'd get there in the end, I guess. Just follow the chunks, the chunk airs, I guess. Yeah, we're about halfway there. So I'll try to do about 10K per episode, I guess. I think I can do like 10K in 30-ish minutes. That seems reasonable. Seems like a really reasonable time. And then I'll do math. And now that sprinting is enabled, it's going a lot quicker. That was really the reason why every episode up till episode 10 was only 5,000. And that was because it took a long time to get to those milestones. Now, what I didn't think was to do this on the axis and just instead of kind of wandering, but also at the same time wandering, you can see some cool things, but if you try to follow your trail back, it would be kind of hard. I mean, not so much because you have let's see, you have that kind of texture of an ocean floor, but more so when it comes to land and stuff. For the more modern versions, it all just kind of blends together. For the older ones, the world generation caused chunk errors, but they kind of fixed it. So 66,000. I'm making really good time. The giant oceans, though. The giant oceans are insane. But that means we'll only have 30,000 more to go before the next update. So, Minecraft will be turning 20 in about 4 years. Damn. Because we just had the 15th. And the 10th was back in 2019. 2019 was over 6 years ago now. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. That, holy crap. Let's see, what kind of generation is this? Is this gonna be just a... Where's the moon? Moon's going down. What kind of maneuver? Yep, that's why there's a creeper there. Sun should be coming up quite soon. Some more squids, avoid the squids. There's the sun. Not 3,000 left. Awesome. Let's see. Yeah. Well. Just slowly making our way. Very slowly. Did not mean to do that. But, there's a desert here anyways, so... I was nuts, but, really big stuff. I don't think there's desert temples quite yet, though. That's the only downside of deserts. But what we can do is make a bed and set our spawn. We'll keep that with us. So, when I was still back in school, we're talking like 7th and 8th grade, my parents wanted me to kind of branch out and learn some topics that I was interested in. So there was a company called Youth Digital, which is now Atlas something, I don't know, it's been a while. But, they had these different programs that you can pay and And these programs for like learn how to design an app, learn how to design clothing, learn how to code in Java, and this other stuff. And Java stuff was you learned how to make mods for Minecraft. And it was just rudimentary kind of stuff. But it was fun. Don't know where I'm going with this story, to tell you the truth. I did the first mod design, and then I did the expansion. The dimension. So dimension to the game. Then I also did mod design 2, which they came out with a while later. Mod design 1 used Minecraft 1.6.4, and mod design 2 used 1.12 something. So it was a good bit apart from each other, but it was so fun to do. I hear some zombies. What are we at? 68,000. Got it. More cows. I have 16 raw beef. Probably Can I do a MOG? No. I don't know. I'm scared. I don't want to die by doing that. So let's go. You know, it helps if you place the water and not break. But, oh well. The other thing about the not dying air, if you can make it to the border without dying, is seeing how big your XP number is gonna be. Seeing how big your XP bar gets by the time you reach it. I want to say, if I can manage not dying the entire way, XP levels would be insane. And out of food. Awesome. Actually, nope. I have 4 four breads. What is that? Oh, that's another swamp. I see the vines and I'm like, oh, jungle. Nope, not a jungle. Just a swamp. Let's go this way. May have to use a boat. That's okay. Somebody 68. No. It looks like watching Kurt stream, he's almost done because he just boxed himself in. So I think he's done for the day. Oh yeah. There goes that. Ooh, that was the village. I was gonna say, I kind of miss the old world generation. Have to make a new note sheet. That's 2 villages. And that's it. 2 villages. I love it. Bro's house all the way up there. I do have some wheat. The first rainstorm ever. That's cool. Oh no. Does walking on it ruin it? Oh, I'm sorry. Yep. Go there. Okay, get into the house quick. Cause bad guys are coming out. That guy's trapped. I need a place with a bed, please. That guy's trapped. Can beds not spawn? Do I not have beds? Does no one have beds? No one has a bed. Cool. You're using... Better not use my bed. Also, no elites spawn in here. is. It's not just the world being weird, it's actually a generation thing, and it's called erosion. So I always thought like the world was being weird and didn't generate there. 300. But no, it's an actual feature. Which no longer is around, so sad. I'll just keep this up for the rest of the time. So 600. 500. 400. Are we gonna hit land by the time we hit 70,000? I doubt it. 300. 200. Yeah, we're not gonna hit land. That's too bad. But we're level 8 experience. 100. Final 100 blocks. There is 70,000. So, yeah. We're going to, in the next episode, episode 15, we're gonna reach 80,000. And then from there, we'll only have 20,000 left until we have our next update, which actually is approaching a lot faster than I would have thought. So until then, I guess I'll see you guys later. Take care. Bye, dudes.